Today we are sharing a handful of things to do in Salem, Oregon this summer. So today's video should be pretty short and sweet. Get your pen and paper out, your phone out, because you're going to want to write these things down. All super fun events that you won't want to miss. But before we get into it, if you are new here, welcome. My name's Mariah.
And I'm Spencer.
And we are a top producing husband and wife real estate team here in Oregon. And the reason we're doing this video today is because we work with a lot of relocation out-of-state clients. We get calls, texts, and emails from people like you, potentially, who are watching our videos and are thinking about moving to our area. So if that's you, feel free to reach out anytime. We would love to work with you.
Salem's a rockin' town, though, especially this time of year. I'm glad you made this list because, honestly, this is not my personality. I never go online and look at what's going on around me. So I'm excited. I'm putting it in my calendar. If you guys are visiting Oregon over this next couple months, feel free to come out. I know our Salem riverfront, our music festivals surrounding us, especially, it might not be particularly in Salem, but the music festivals, outdoor country festivals, they really get rowdy and rocking here in Oregon. So that's something I always look forward to every summer. Maybe on this list, it may not be, but you can always find great music in the surrounding area. I can guarantee you.
That's true. I love summer here. Okay, so number one is the World Beat Festival. So this is going to be going on June 23rd at Riverfront Park. A lot of these are going to be at Riverfront Park.
Oh, and by the way, parking is free. Think about that. Going to a concert festival, usually you always got to pay like $5 or something to park in a parking garage or in somebody's lawn or driveway. They charge you. That is one amazing thing about Salem is we do have the parking lots, the parkades, street parking, all of Riverfront's parking. So it just makes it even more convenient as to why you should be going to all of these things, especially if it's downtown Salem.
The next one is the Lavender Festival located at Wayward Winds Lavender Farms. That is July 7th. I have never heard of that before.
Lavender's a real thing.
Yeah, I'm
Seriously.
sure it's really awesome. So.
I know the smell of flowers personally because I'm growing them in my backyard. Everything's in bloom. Lavender is just one of those scents, but oils and things you can find local produced material items. And if you're using it daily, you better just get it straight from the farm.
Yeah, sounds like fun. Okay, the next one is at Riverfront Park, or actually technically it's at the Jerry Frank Amphitheater. I hope I'm saying that right. Which is in Riverfront Park.
Yeah.
It is the new
Can't
amphitheater there. Yeah, I can't miss it. This is on September 9th, and it is the Summer 69 Music Festival.
Summer 69 Music Festival?
Yeah.
On what day?
September 9th.
Beautiful.
Sounds like fun. Okay, this next one, actually, you know what? I'm just going to read off a lot of dates because this is the movies in the park. And I looked at they showed, you can find this online as well. Like you can find the specific movies that they're showing, but it seemed like most of them were kids movies, but they were all like kids movies that seemed like the kind of movies that anyone would want to watch too, though.
Right.
Like
what did you Google to find this? It's probably on like a City of Salem site.
Activities in Salem during the summer, but it was I think it was on Eventbrite, but one of the movies I remember was the Puss in Boots movie that just came out in theater, or that was in theaters not too long ago. So yeah, I kind of want to go see that one. But
that's awesome.
So the dates for the movies in the park are, I'm going to try to say them in order. I didn't write them in order. So July 14th, July 28th, June 30th, August 11th, August 25th. So,
wow.
Yeah, you can go back if you need those dates.
Those are
or look it up.
These are all free, right? Free.
These
events.
are all free. Have you ever been to movies in the park?
I don't think I have actually, and especially this new amphitheater, which was just done 2 years ago, a year and a half ago. It's gorgeous,
and there's a lot of space. I mean, they used to do them at the little stage, I don't know what to call it, at Riverfront. There's another little area. It's not an amphitheater or anything. And it was still great. Areas. I mean, it was a big area, but now it's like even bigger. So it should be awesome. Okay. The next one is Summer Historic Homes Tour. This is actually in Albany, Oregon. If you like looking at historic homes, I might be going to this. It is July 29th.
I think the tour that I did probably 3 weeks ago is going to be on that one.
the house that you toured?
That historical home. I've never walked into a listing like that home. It was absolutely
cool.
Fabulous, cool.
Yes.
I've never seen that type of material. It was almost like I shouldn't be in there, and this is a museum that I didn't have to pay to go into.
Wasn't it built in the 1800s?
Yeah, it was 1800 something.
Yeah. So, quick plug. If you like looking at really cool houses in Oregon, or you're just like, I want to know what homes are going for, or like get a feel for what's out there, what things sell for right now in our area, head over to our channel. We have a playlist called Oregon Home Tours where you can see lots of different home tours that Spencer does. Or if you are thinking about moving to our area, we have a whole playlist called Living in Oregon or Living in Salem. We have all kinds of information on that.
That content, seriously, is some of the most helpful content you might find online or in the internet to let you understand where in what Oregon is all about.
Right. Okay. The next thing is July 2nd. This is not in Oregon. How far is St. Paul or not in Salem? How far is St. Paul?
St. Paul's about a 35-minute drive. You're going to go through West Salem and then along the backside of the Willamette River.
Okay. So the St. Paul Rodeo, fun,
great event,
little event that goes on.
Multiple days.
It's not only the 2nd, yes, but it starts on the 2nd.
And you're not going to want to miss that fireworks show. If you're into the 4th of July fireworks shows, St. Paul is known. So if you go on that particular date, get your tickets now. They usually book up. They are known for that fireworks show. So you will not want to miss that.
Speaking of 4th of July, last year we went to a 4th of July parade in Independence.
Oh, that was great.
And it's a cute little town, really close to Salem, just right outside of Salem. And it was a really cute parade. I think a lot of these small towns that are right on the outskirts of Salem and neighborhoods in Salem have parades or fireworks shows as well. So you can definitely find that online.
Yeah, there's great events happening.
For 4th of July specifically. Okay, another event in Salem this summer is every Saturday, the Salem Saturday Market. It's downtown Salem. And then last event that I was on Eventbrite is August 19th, the Fish Fest. I've never, I don't think I've ever been to it, but I know it's like a Christian event, and I think there's different artists that come and probably booths. So I think it's more of like a music festival type thing. It's family friendly.
And I will say though, a lot of the music festivals, if they are held downtown in the riverfront area, they are eventful. Okay, the atmosphere, the crowds. It's just one of those things where it is clean. Usually, I mean, there's not trash or debris, homelessness going on around you. You're in a safe environment. Yeah. But what I'm saying is they really do put on a great production for you to be entertained with.
Yeah. So obviously there's more events going on, in and around Salem during the summer. Those are just a few key ones that maybe you want to keep your eye out for. And again, if you are someone who's listening to this and you are thinking about relocating to Oregon, let's get a Zoom call set up. We would love to chat with you and talk about the next steps. And we'll see you next week.